hill for a while though, so I guess it's, yeah, I mean, they still haven't even done anything different on here. Like, there's no, yeah, oh, that's the Anavan. Yeah, they mentioned the crack pipe, so they must know that they must know the story. So, it tracks. It sucks. Just put a refund. I mean, I should still get paid, hopefully, but maybe not. Maybe you're right. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. I think I did eventually get paid for, like, years later, I remember. I got paid for Trovio, although the channel's not banned, but they banned the emojis? They didn't ban them last time. Yeah, I was gonna say, you'll never see an ad again though. That's the bottom line is, the big difference on here is there'll never be an ad again. So we don't really need, my emoji was, oh wait, maybe not. Yeah, I'll never see an ad on here because I doubt I'll ever be monetized. So it's gonna be, I mean, I don't know what it would take. Like, they've never monetized, even though I was eligible before. After like a week, I think we were eligible. After a week, but it never happened. What the hell? Max really an fan? Who's Max? I don't even remember who Max is for some reason. There was someone named Max. Oh, Mixstar. I don't think so. He barely uses he can barely, I don't even think oh yeah, he did find the channel. Eventually, they made videos making fun of him on there. So like, okay, yeah, okay, it might be someone else named Maxstar. I didn't make the connection that was his name, Maxstar. Well, I think, yeah, that's okay. He's on the Discord. Yes, I didn't know if we had a leak in a mole, if you will, in the Discord. Dude, the most funny part about the whole thing is that Anti-Fan Channel fucked themselves over by doing this because so much crazy shit happened this weekend. By the way, I have Heidi's number now. I have Heidi's phone number. Keely wanted to have a Alice in Wonderland party, but I luckily was able to ditch her. Like, all this weird shit happened that they definitely would have wanted to see, but like, I just couldn't stream it. Like, so much shit happened that I was telling Ivy and I was telling Butters in DMs and Wheeze, like, this was stupid, dude, because this wasn't worth it. Because as soon as the stream went out, all this wacky shit happened. Dude, Heidi accused me of fucking her boyfriend. She said she caught her boyfriend in the tunnel. They live in a tunnel, apparently, that's far deeper in than Keely's crack camp. I didn't go there. I definitely would have if we were streaming. I definitely would have gone to Keely's crazy party. I definitely would have done a lot of crazy shit, probably, but since I wasn't streaming, I was like, fuck no. But I also, like, I was like, fuck no, am I doing this? But, like, they kept finding me, and yeah, she told me she saw her boyfriend getting his hog sucked by a trucker, so she thinks that, she thinks that her boyfriend's a lot lizard, secretly, and I'm like, hey, I know a guy that was like that. Hey, Nopax, I'm saying, I would have gone to that tunnel. All this shit happened. All this crazy shit happened, like, pretty much right after the stream shut off. All this crazy shit. So, like, she caught her boyfriend getting his hog sucked by a trucker. So, like, instead of them sucking truckers' hogs, you'd think, sometimes truckers, she had an interesting take on it, too. So, Heidi's way less crazy, but, like, she looked really put together that day. But, man, no, she wasn't. Next time I saw her, she had one shoe and was all fucked up and acting so super weird. But yeah, like, the boyfriend is basically keeping her as a prisoner in that tunnel. I don't think I'm ever gonna go there. I finally met the boyfriend. I never even knew the guy, and finally met him. He's kind of like a retarded Mr. T, and even more retarded, and he's pretty unwell, and like, he's mad at us because I think he doesn't like us talking to her. Yep, that's what they call being banned on here. So the chatter doesn't actually know outright that they've been banned, but they figure it out. Yeah, it's always been like that. Again, this isn't a great way to stream, although everyone uses it, so we'll be able to manage with this, but it's not obviously great. It's a more PC way to ban, yeah. Never really use YouTube. I mean, like I said, we'll never get ads. I mean, and like I said, it's better than, trust me, it's better than kick.com because, like I said, the more I was seriously considering it, I was like, well, all I need to do is get the stream key, and then I'm like, oh, wait, it's gonna be a lot of bullshit. You know, like, it's gonna be, yeah, I got the desktop up. Oh yeah, I could do this. I noticed they did this. I already did it for, hold on. If I remove you as a moderator and then add you back, add as moderator, okay. Managing moderator, save. Managing moderator. So yeah, we have a totally different set of problems. Oh, Clan Wizard on Trovo. Oh yeah, I wonder if he still streams. I just added you as managing editor. So should work, I think. But it's still like this, where no, because she's not a sex worker. He is the one. She's his pimp. He's the one getting his hog sucked by truckers in the tunnel. So Heidi, yeah, the Heidi story, and we have her number now. We saw her several times, like, and we know her boyfriend. Like, all this stuff happened, couldn't stream it, and I'm sure I would have gone. I wouldn't have been able to ditch Keely if I was on here. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to ditch her. I would have had to go to the Alice in Wonderland party that she was having, and then I would have had to gone in the tunnels. Ended up in the tunnels, which I've never been to. Don't even know where they are. Crack tunnels. The crack tunnels are probably something on a whole other level of how insane people live. Yeah. What are you trying to do? Let me see if I can do it. Because the only other setting is should be here, right? Channel level settings. What's that? No. Back to manage. Wait. Back to home of the studio settings. Community moderation. So yeah, you guys are there's 3 managing moderators: Valkyrie, VHS, and Wheeze, and then there's a bunch of standard ones. Oh wait, permissions. Oh, you talking about? I think the only other thing I could do is make you a manager, which would require an email. It looks like. However, that. Yeah, I gotta update Discord, but yeah, it's not. This is different from being moderator, right? Is it different? Completely different from being moderator. It's like now we can't see the chat though anymore. Or it's really hard to see. I don't even know what
They must know the story. Yeah, we do. It's just hard to follow when it's delivered like a voicemail from someone spiraling in a Walgreens parking lot at 3 a.m. Let's be honest, you're not telling a story, you're live blogging a meltdown, and calling it a stream doesn't change the fact that it sounds like a deranged audiobook narrated by someone who drinks hand sanitizer. They brought up the crack pipe, so they must know. You bring it up every 10 minutes like it's part of your brand now. What do you want? Merch? Keelia's Crack Camp hoodies in stock this winter? And the fact that you think you're being sabotaged is adorable. No one's sabotaging you. You're just failing organically. I should still get paid, hopefully. Paid by who exactly? YouTube? Trovo? Your imaginary OnlyFans subscribers from the crack tunnels. Even the IRS wouldn't know what box to check for you. Max, Mixtar, Maxstar, whoever that is. Right, cool. Glad we're watching someone forget the name of the dude they've been vaguely accusing of espionage midstream. Real type production value here. They made fun of him on there. That's your whole legacy, man. Random people dunking on you for sport, and they still put more effort into their videos than your 6-hour sludge pile VODs. Couldn't stream it, but so much crazy happened. Bro, if a meth-fueled fever dream breaks out in a crack tunnel and nobody's live to stream it, did it even happen? You live like an NPC from Fallout and act like we're missing out on premium content. Heidi's boyfriend got his hog sucked by a trucker in a tunnel. This sentence alone should revoke your internet access permanently. She's his pimp. What is this, a Mad Max reboot written by someone who failed middle school twice? And by the way, congratulations on figuring out how to click add moderator, real cutting-edge tech knowledge there. You keep talking about bans like you're a martyr. But here's the truth. You didn't get deplatformed. You got ignored so hard it looped back into sad. We'll never be monetized. Damn right you won't. You could stream the second coming and still not crack a CPM. So keep rambling about tunnels, crack pipes, invisible moles in your Discord, and phantom paychecks from Trovo to 2019. You're not the hero of a misunderstood underground movement. You're the cautionary tale people tell their roommates after watching 5 minutes of your stream.